Vocalist Mara Sinahansa had a nosedive when attempting to do an experimental vibrato recital of the national anthem at the LPL opening ceremony. The matter blew up on social media with parties for and against the singer trading barbs. Mara was also accused of distorting the lyrics of the Sri Lankan national anthem, which she sang at the LPL opening ceremony on Sunday by singing Sri Lanka Mahata instead of Sri Lanka Mata. The Ministry of Public Administration, Home Affairs, Provincial Council, and local government was quick to commence into a probe into the controversy. A statement issued by the Ministry Secretary Ranjit Asuka said the distortion of the national anthem according to the whims and fancies of an individual is tantamount to an unconstitutional act. The incident of a distorted version of the national anthem being sung during an event that garners international attention is regrettable, the statement said. Recently, a 3-year-old child who was a kidney patient died at the Lady Ridgeway Hospital for her children allegedly due to an infection. The deceased resident of Kotahena was receiving treatment at the intensive care at the LRH. Deputy Director General of the Lady Ridgeway Hospital for Children, Dr. G. Surya said a preliminary probe had been commenced into the death of the 3-year-old patient following kidney surgery. Dr. Vijay Surya said that the Health Ministry too would conduct a comprehensive probe at the end of the preliminary inquiry being conducted by the hospital. He said the 3-year-old had undergone surgery in December 2022. According to the media, the deceased, the resident of Kotahena, had been diagnosed with a failure of one of his kidneys, the left one, following tests conducted at the LRH when he was 9 months old. According to media reports, Shah's right kidney had been healthy and functioning, while his left kidney had been failing. The report by the surgeon who operated had noted that Charles' left kidney had been surgically removed. This is one of the latest in a string of tragedies in the country's health sector and certainly will not be the last. However, no one bothered to initiate a proper inquiry or to summon any responsible person to any ministry. The initial results of a nationwide survey on methamphetamine, commonly known as ICE, indicate that there are approximately 50,000 users of this drug in the country, and tobacco consumption by school students had increased recently. Shakin Anankara, chairman of the National Dangerous Drugs Control Board, said, compared to other drugs, ICE usage has spiked in the last 3 years. Therefore, much attention must be paid to the issue, he pointed out. However, there is no outcry to bring those behind the trade to book. While those in possession of small quantities are arrested and fined, those who smuggle synthetic and narcotic drugs by the tons get away scot-free. There was no hue or cry demanding their arrest, as in case of Umar and Natasha. Recently, Minister of Agriculture Mahinda Amarabira warned about a looming food shortage in the country. The minister emphasized the importance of ensuring security for the people. He pointed out that the government presently lacks rice reserves and is facing financial constraints, making this task challenging. Yet, no one seems to be bothered about rallying behind people to demand that the authorities ensure food security. It is questionable why people always find other irrelevant, trivial things to magnify and blow out of proportion when there are much bigger issues plaguing this country. While the trivial matters get so much attention on social media and ruffle people's feathers, it is time that we got our priorities right and stop nitpicking.